Hi, I'm Megan and we are the Flyover Family, and today we are in Kansas City exploring some treasures. So we are going to the Kansas City Public Library and we're going to go check out the Johnson County Museum. I'm really excited to see what it has in store. We've never been there before, so come along with us. So if you have not been to the Kansas City Public Library, it is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. We walked in and I was just shocked. So the first thing I'll tell you is that when you're looking it up, there is a Kansas City Public Library and then there is a Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. So I guess one's on the Kansas side and one's on the Missouri side, but they're completely different library systems. So don't get those mixed up. We went to the Kansas City Public Library on the Missouri side, but it used to be an old bank. And so when you walk in, there's this two-story entrance? What do you call that? Entryway? What do you call that? I'm totally at a loss for words right now. Anyway, it's like two-story grand entrance, marble pillars. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then you walk up the stairs and on the second story is the children's area. And they have this really big stuffed tree. The librarian there told us that they used to have a stuffed cow, but she got climbed on a little bit too much, so now she's in retirement. But it's just a beautiful play area. They have those mountaintops. They're like plastic mountaintops for climbing on. I think they're made by Gong or Ganj or something like that, but they have those to climb on. They have the big Lego bricks to play with. They of course have books to read. They have, what else did they play with in there? They had puzzles. They had a few games set out. They had a scavenger hunt throughout the library. And when we got in there, the librarians were so kind, but they started immediately talking to us about summer reading. They got us all signed up for summer reading, like on the spot, and we got a prize. They gave the kids a prize, which was so kind. And I think it was kind of winding down the end of the summer, so they probably had a few extra, but it was just, they were so kind. So I didn't want to film or interrupt anybody or be too loud because we're in a library, but I'm gonna have to go back sometime, maybe even just me. And I've got to tell you, when I walk into libraries, I get a little bit Twitter-pated, so filming was hard. I did not get very much footage, but I've got to go back sometime because they said that they have a rooftop chess set, a giant chess set on the rooftop that I'd love to see. And then in the basement is the bank vault, the old bank vault that they've now set up as a theater. So you can walk into the vault and watch, I'm guessing, old films and special presentations and things. I would love to go see that. So I'm gonna have to make a trip back, maybe just me, maybe with the kids too. They really wanted to go back, and we'll see more of the Kansas City Public Library. But now we are gonna head to the Johnson County Museum, and I'm really excited. I've heard great things about their little kids zone, and I think that's really what we're going to focus on today. It took us a little longer to get through traffic, so I think we're just going to head straight to the kids zone and play around there until they close. All right, go ahead, Ellie. You driving? You can do a puppet show? Schoolroom? Lincoln and George Washington? This is so cool. We'll walk over here. Construction zone. Looks like we're going into a cave with a light wall. Let's see, we're going into the water now. Here's the cafe. Diner. What are you working on, doctor?
A baby.
A baby?
A baby. See?
Are you
It's Angelica.
giving him a checkup?
Yeah. This baby's name is Angelica.
Oh, I see. That's very nice, doctor. Well, good luck on your checkup.
What?
Good luck on your checkup. Theater, city market, our house. The little house. City market back there. Looks like all the eggs and vegetables have been harvested for the day. Oh, look, they've got farm clothes. Oh, a horse. You can brush his tail. That's cute. Some farm clothes over here hanging out on the line.
Okay, you can come down.
May I please have some corn?
What?
May I please have some corn?
Yes. Make it. What? How many?
3.
1, 2. Would you like one with the off? With it off or on?
Off, please.
Okay.
Great.
Or with
Or
it
on
off?
is great.
What?
Either way is great.
Noah, are you eating the corn? Okay. Come in, Mommy. Come in.
You gonna go check it out?
Yep.
Thank you.
I got some. I like that.
You have my vegetables?
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Pick it up.
You gonna go check it out, Noah? Check me out. How much do I owe you? Back on the trains. Where are your trains going today, Jack?
Me.
Big Sugar Lumber. Yeah, that makes sense.
What is that fun?
I don't know. You see it? Jack, did you look in this building yet? Right over there. Come look in here. See what there is. Oh, Noah found it. Jail. I wonder if there's a secret way out the back. You want to go check it out? Go check and see. What in the world? What? What? How'd you get out of jail? What? That's so cool.
What is this? What? What is that?
You washing?
Why can't truck empty?
Go get some more water.
Well, that horse could be.
Wash that. Yeah, you wash it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Do I need some on my hands? Thank you. Some more. Thank you, Noah.
You're
who delivers a mailbox.
I took off my shoes so I could get my pants on.
That's nice. I like your mailman outfit.
I'll put you too.
Oh, perfect.
Grab your mail.
The Johnson County Museum was fabulous. I think it was even better than I was expecting. So I tried to be a little creative in filming because I didn't want to film other people's kids and I didn't want to get in the way of my kids at play. So I tried to film a tour kind of at the beginning and then a few little shots of them playing if I wasn't interrupting them too much, and then I just let them play. We were there for 2 solid hours and they would have been there all day if I let them, if we could have managed it. But we have to head home now, which is okay because they're exhausted, I'm exhausted, everyone's ready, I think, for a rest. But in this museum, there's more than just the kids zone. In fact, on our way out, we walked through, they have like a mock house that's set up with everything, all the memorabilia from the 60s. It's set up like a real house in the middle of the 60s. And it was really neat to walk through, but we mostly, because we got there a little late, we mostly just stayed in the kids zone. It reminds me of some places that we went in Dallas. One place was called Pick and Play. One place was, what were they called? KidScape, I think. I'll have to look some of them up. We loved going there in Dallas. I would say they're set up for probably toddler through mid-elementary. Probably 2nd, 3rd is really good, 4th, 5th is probably pushing it, but like my toddler loved it. She just toddled around and climbed on everything, and then up to my going into 2nd grader had a blast actually pretending. They had a hospital, a lake set up, they had a cave, they had what else was there? A jail, a theater, a market, a house, and then they had plenty of like open play space in the middle. And it's all geared around pretend play, which I love for my kids. So each individual space has dress-up clothes, they have the stuffed animals that go with that space, they have the toys that go with that space. So the diner had not only food, but all of the pots and pans and all the magnets for the menu board. They had menus to hand out. It was just really, really well done, really thorough, so that the kids can just immerse themselves in play. And you saw Jack being a postman, Ellie played at the market, she was kind of being a cashier, and they just played for hours. There were other kids there that they immediately started playing with because they were all so immersed in these worlds. They were just pretending together, and it warmed my heart. It was just really wonderful. So we were there for Sunflower Summer, which is a program for Kansas school kids. So it's pre-K through 12th grade. And it's a program where all of those students and their parents get into dozens of attractions for free over the summer. You get to go one time to each place. So we used that to go check this out today. So Ellie and Jack got in free on Sunflower Summer, and then as did I because I'm their parent. And then we paid for Noah, and she was $4. I believe she is too old for their like free admission and then too young to be in pre-K, so that's why we paid for her. But I think even on normal days it's $6 for adults and $4 for kids, which is not bad because we could have been there all day, morning till night. They would have played and had an absolute blast. And I don't know about memberships. I'll have to look into that and see, but I would imagine that would be a really good investment if you live around that area and have especially a preschooler. It's like made for preschoolers. So we had a blast. We are exhausted. We are ready to go home, but it was such a good day in Kansas City. So let me know in the comments if there's something else you'd like us to explore, somewhere else you'd like us to take you, and we'll try to do it. We love finding the best of the Midwest for families, and we'll see you guys on our next adventure. Bye.